Hello, and welcome back to Marvel Puzzle Quest with me, PiMacleod, and it is day, 4160? Man, time flies. We're here today for a cover pull, or covers pull? Covers pull session. Yeah, I like plural. Plural's a good thing. What's up? How's it going, Matt? Good to see you here, and we're gonna dive right into this cover pull session for Hobgoblin or Roderick Kingsley. I don't think anyone's calling him that many times soon. We can call Hot Rod? No, we'll stick with Hobgoblin, or as I like to say sometimes, Hobby Gobby. I don't know. It's silly. Before I do that, real fast, I want to say a big thank you, shout out, whatever you want to call it, to Broken Circle Studio. They're the makers of this game. You've seen their name on maybe in the bottom fine print of the loading screens. They're around here. You could see them listed, like if you scroll all the way down. It's down in some of the information in here. But more importantly, just thank you to them. Thank you to their forums. Thank you to the people running it behind the scenes and their community. They have a really good community, a lot of positive people that really try to devote time and energy to this project. I like to count myself as one of them, even though it's unpaid, but at the same time, I don't know, I have a good amount of people here we're surrounded by that we've met along the way. And we were recognized earlier today for, I guess, such dedication to it. I'm not sure what else to call it. I've been missing a couple of the stones, namely the Reality and the Mind Stone, until just recently. And so now, thank you very much once again, Broken Circle, and I think he pronounced his name on the forums. The moderator is Sokun, if that's how you pronounce it, for Reality Stone and Mind Stone, gifted for my years of servants, I guess, to the community. So, no, thank you very much for that. Now, if only I had a gauntlet, I could put them all in, because I now have them all at least. So that's awesome. It's a cool day. So anyways, let's make it better. Let's get some Hobgoblin pulls and get on in there, right? Get on in here. Legendary. What's up? You lucky duck. Yeah, I would count myself lucky just to be granted such a thing. At the same time, though, I do realize that the people that have earned those, and there's very few of them, either you've got top place in PvP or you've done some sort of community services like this to earn it. So I don't ever want to take that away from people who put in the work to get there. So congrats to each and every one of you who deserved them. So here we go. Hobgoblin, Spider-Man, and worse yet, Green Goblin. Hobgoblin's really the only one we're looking at here, right? Roderick is easily the best of these three. Peter Parker, the only thing got going for him is he's a 5-star that makes webs, and Chasm already does that a lot better, honestly. They need to buff Pete really badly, and Green Goblin could use a really big buff as well. The only thing Green Goblin's got going for him is a nice passive where he fortifies your repeater tiles, but that's really it. Poor Green Goblin. Okay, we don't need any of them. We do need Hobgoblin. I have 6 covers for him, 3 regular covers, 3 in shards. So if we can get 7 covers worth of Hobgoblin, we'll be good. But we're spending all 2,031 CP down to as minimal as we can, whether we like it or not. So if I get 7, great. If I get only 2, that sucks. If I get, I don't know, 25, awesome. We're going until we spend it all. Ready? Let's go. Oh, hello. And first one's a 5-star. There we go. I like the luck. So, and right off the rip, Roderick Kingsley with a purple. I don't know, the Roderick Kingsley sticking for me. So that's awesome. We got 1 already, 6 more to go. Let's keep rolling. I'm still at 2,000 plus. And then we pull a black cat. It's okay. We'll take the bonus shards though. Thank you. Some wasp. We'll start pouring through these now. Whoa, missed a bunch of stuff just pouring on in here. What's up? Hey John, good to see you. Mark, that's a hello in Marquise last time I checked. Yeah, your first was also a 5? Oh, but Spider-Man, I see. Okay, I'll let the Marquise continue. We got a lot of Spider-Man people coming in here though. Black Cat, Scorpion. It's all about the Spideyverse, huh? And then Jubilee here's to ruin it. Go stay at the Danger Room like you do during the old show. I'll take the bonus shards. Never turn on the bonus shards. There's a Spidey. What's that, John? 8 out of 50 so far. Stopped halfway through, but only 1 Hob so far. Yuck. Got it. You'll get there. Come on, man. MODOK definitely wants to be front and center today. There's another Spidey. By the way, speaking of Spidey, I like that Spider-Man cartoon on Disney Plus, that new one. That's a pretty good one. I think I'm like on the last episode. I'm slow at watching shows, okay? Lay off. But I can't wait to finish it up. It's honestly a pretty darn good cartoon. And it's nothing too graphic about it. So kids watch it with me. It's good stuff. 5-star? Ah, the wrong pumpkin. But whatever. It's Green Goblin. Never turned down a 5-star? Okay. 125 bonus shards though. There you go. A little bit of padding. A little bit of cushion. I'll take that. What was that, John? Bad math. 8 out of 40. Better percentage of it. That's true. Runaway character accession today. Nice, Mark. I mean, they're not horrible. Let's start this Spider-Man show yet. Looking forward to it. What if season 3 first? I hear you on that. I still need to... Okay, I still need to finish season 2. Hey, there's a runaway, Mark. Look at that. Another 5. And it's Pete. Okay. Well, you know, it's good to see him show up. You can not show up now. Sit down, Parker. We're done. We're good with you. We don't need that anymore. There's another Black Cat. And another Norman. Normie. Oh well. For a good long time, Norman Osborn, Green Goblin, was the one 5-star I had the most covers in. I just couldn't seem to stop pulling those covers, but I don't know. Thank God it slowed down at some point. But here he comes again, rising up with his pumpkins. Love the What If comics. I never read the What If comics. I've always heard of them. That was something I've heard of before. 5-star. God dang, Norman. Get out of here, man. He's trying to tell me he's the Goblin King, like really in my face, but heavy on the Spidey friends and enemies. It is. There's Valkyrie. Valkyrie's cool. Haven't seen. I don't think I've pulled a Valkyrie cover in a long time. There's the new Ghosty. I honestly, I keep forgetting Zero Cochrane exists. It's kind of hard to remember them now when you have new guys like, I don't know, Sidewinder. 5-star. Are we counting the Normans? We probably should be counting the Normans. I mean, there's a lot of them. It's kind of crazy. Hey, Dark, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you. Guess you should pull for a hobby as well. That's right. The 5-star. I could build a whole new Green Goblin with what I'm getting here. Not that I would, but I could. I almost said Spider-Gwen. Wrong Gwen. Insulting to the Gwenpool. The Blob. Now the Blob would be someone I would love to see in the 5-star space. I would like to see that at some point. I think it'd be neat. Oh, gore. Gobbo. Yep, never turn down a 5-star. That is true. It's what we don't. Like, why would you? The 5-star rewards are really good. They're really good, right? It's just, you know, kind of claws at the back of your brain a little bit. Like, oh, it could have been, you know, better. We just saw the Drax pull, right? It just reminded me, like, does anyone else kind of see, like, Hobgoblin as our 5-star version of Drax? Like, he just has that ability, right? At a 5-star level, maybe. You know, plus the ability to reduce countdown timers. That's always a beautiful thing. How many versions of the Blob were there? Versions of the Blob? You mean like different people? Like, wasn't it just Fred Dukes? That's is that what you mean? I thought it was just Fred Dukes forever, unless you're talking about something else. I wouldn't mind turning down Wasp even with champ rewards. Ooh. You know, Wasp has a lot of hate, and I can't blame anyone for it. But if I had to run 5-star Wasp or Ascended Penny Parker, I'm picking Wasp. Hot take. Just saying. I have at least ideas of what I would do with Wasp. Penny Parker's just like, well, who's supporting her? I mean, I guess Wasp is who's supporting her as well, but at the same time, I have ideas of what Wasp does, what I could roll with it, who's this 5-star I'm pulling now. Ah, Pete, go away, man. We're here for Roderick. Hot Rod. Roddy Piper. We're here for the Rodster. It's spider time. Yes, Matt. No, you meant something to differentiate 4 from 5-star. Oh, I see what you're saying. I don't know if he has any changes. That's a great question. Huh. Something we can look up at some point, potentially. Ouch with the Wasp hate. Deserved, sure, but not out loud. Oh, there she is. Ah. I'm just gonna drink to get this taste out of my mouth here. Oh God. Oh. Okay, see, there you go. Broken Circle was like, oh, I'm sorry about that. Here, just take some bonus shards. Sorry about the Penny Parker all up in your roster. Oh, jeez. No apologies, sir. Cause come on, who? Just made a mess. Okay, Gene. Good to see you, but move along. More bonus shards. Take them. Spoke her into existence is right, Matt. I'm sorry. I wonder if they would ever make America Chavez a 5-star. Well, I mean, you could ascend America Chavez, but if you're talking about a separate one, like this 5-star, it's Hobby Gobby. Come down to Hobby Lobby where we have Hobby Gobby. And awesome. I think we need what? 4 more Rodericks? 4 more Kingsleys? Ooh, Kingsley. I like that. We can call him Kingsley. Super Skrull, which looks like he could be a goblin wannabe. What is about Wasp? They revamped her and the new boosted version still sucks. Yes, it still sucks. You're right. It sucks less, but it still sucks. It's still a vacuum cleaner. Good luck follows Penny. It's true. Now how about Matt? Whose side are you on? Don't speak that character, that rubbery hockey instrument into this existence. No. Pulled them back to back once. Not good times. Yeah, that's putting bleach in the eyes worthy. Call her Hoover. Oh man. Damn. Anyways, 5-star. Oh. Can't turn down a 5-star. Just grit your teeth and say it. Get a Shuri cover. Another Gore. Thou thou name shall not be named in this stream. Oh man, I saw the dinosaur claw for Gertrude, and I thought it was a different Claude 4-star character that we really don't like talking about either. Whew. It's one of the few times in the history of MPQ where you're like, oh, good, ooh, it's Gertrude. Thank you. And that's saying something. Valkyrie. Ah, Dark, you had to say it. No. Puck, no, Puck doesn't say. I said his name. Okay, whatever. Puck doesn't say it. He's not horrible, no. He's definitely better than Reptile and Penny. I'll give him that. But still, still, and not as good as an adjustment as Talos. This is true. And then that's not as good of an adjustment as North Star. North Star's crazy good now. So from horrendous to really, really bad. Yeah, that's a good way to say it, John. Reptile is worse than half the 2s. I'd say more than half the 2s. Just gonna call it what it is. I think I'd rather use a team of all 2s, and I could make another team of all 2s, and then I could make a separate team of all 2s, and then a 4th team of all 2s, and I'd still wouldn't want Reptile. Maybe I'm being negative, but I just no. Reptile is just so generic. Even Wolfsbane managed to be a little interesting with their green CDs. I don't even think it's the generic thing for me. It's the idea that your big transformation power somehow has a chance of hindering you and your friends. Like your big ability. Can you imagine a Cyclops like in MPQ has this ability like you shoot off his optic blast, but you have a chance of ricocheting back in your own face. Pfft, you kill yourself. Awesome. Delete your account. Like it's just like like imagine any other hero in the game. It's just like their power could backfire on them and ruin your day. Like wow, this game's cool. Good stuff. Yeah, I can't imagine, like, why would you do that to anyone, right? Oops, Wolverine's healing reversed itself. He turned inside out. Now there's a black hole where he was. Oh, boy. 5-star? Ah, wrong pumpkin. Whatever. Hi, Norman. Yes, we know it's you, Norman. We know it's a mask. Ugh. Don't turn down a 5-star. Darkvale, one of my PvP buds right there. I'm sorry, I wanted to send him maybe just to be awesome or better than Wasp. That is fair. Just to try it out, right? I mean, because science. Oh, 5-star? Yes! New gob, new tricks. Kingsley. I just wanted bold letters across the top of the comic. Kingsley. Try to do a 4-star version of Sentry. Problem is a lot of people didn't like using Sentry for those reasons. Sentry's still better. Easily. Like Sentry hurts himself, but he does it so much better. He doesn't stun himself. That's the problem, is the self-stun. Here's your big awesome ability. You hit yourself in the head with a stone. Kingsley? Kingsley? Kingsley. I like it. This guy's good. This guy gets it. What was it? One of the dinos can stun his teams, right? Yeah, that's it. That's the problem. I'm not sure that's what you're talking about, John. Yeah, Reptile can stun himself or his teammates, and then it like ruins everything. Then, you know, it's just not good. I'm not taking that chance, even though it's only 15%. 15% happens often in this game. I'm not trying to be biased towards percentages, but you know, come on. This is 15% chance right here, this purple, and we got it, right? So, and it's a hobby. A hobby gobby. Yes. We're doing pretty good. I think we're doing pretty good, although we're down to less than 400, but still. What was that? Characters with negative passives or costs need to be very good or strong to offset that issue. This is 100% true. No one would say negative things about Reptile if it was like, wow, he like just 75% of the enemy's health is gone, but there's a 15% chance you stun yourself. You know, no one would care that. And be like, oh, that's cool. Yeah, Thanos hurts his teammates, but look what it does. It does a good amount of damage, and it's a passive. So, anyways, a passive that can only fire like up to 2 times in a normal match. So, anyways, Ant-Man. Speaking of Wasp, one of the only other swarm tile makers. The revamped Sentry is better, yes. Red no longer ends the turn for stars. That's a big deal. The fact that you can't add strike damage onto some of the stuff is, you know, sucky, but honestly, the tiles do so much more damage now that's actually still cool. As we start, Symbiote Dino throws people and they could land on your teammates maybe. Oh yeah, that's right. Spider Rex, right? Spider... whatever. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, you're right. They can. And yet that still doesn't suck as much. Does anyone remember that being that sucky? I don't. But then again, maybe it's because we don't use Spider Rex that often, right? That could be it. I don't know. I've never really thought about that. It doesn't bother me. It hasn't chafed me, right? 5-star. Hobby Gobby. Oh, God, he's just coming in. He's coming in really good. I don't remember if that's enough Hobby Gobbies, though. I need 7 of them. And we've got only 12 pulls left? Yeah. Roderick, you're needed. That's not Roderick. Magic. We like you and all, but when did you change your name? Yes, that guy. Just annoying, but you have to use him for it to be annoying. This is true. This is true. This is just, you know, it's the Reptile problem, right? Even Wilson Fisk, 4-star Wilson Fisk, has a use. Yeah. Is that enough? I think that's enough said right there. Jubes. Jubes. Iron Fist. This dino's good. I mean, comes with a super genius girl, but, you know, the dance party's awesome. Kingsley. Sounds like somebody, like, calling for his butler. Kingsley, come to me. See? Maybe this is Kingsley right here. It is! He's a butler. We've just confirmed it. The master of the house has called for Kingsley, and he arrived. Oh man, I think that is 7. That's 7, right? I think that is. Yeah, we got a few more pulls. Let's keep going. Oh, whoop, whoop. Norman, he's got to always show up and ruin everything. Ah, this is why Kingsley was staying away for so long. He's like, oh, that guy's embarrassing. Ugh, he doesn't even throw a pumpkin right. He just kind of drops some down. You can do it with a little flair, a little flourish. Ugh. 2 more. There's Icarus, and then Kingsley. Oh God, did it work? Oh my God. I need to see some of you guys at home. Like, I need a video of you guys be like, Kingsley, hitting the button. Because, yeah, it just worked like twice. Oh, man. That's awesome. That's good. We're down to 6 CP left. That's all the pulls. Let's get in here. So we have 81 pulls altogether, right? That's pretty darn sweet. So, numbers. Pull up the old number doodle here. Some people call it a calculator. Click into that. Switch it to 5s. Let's see. Let's count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 16, 18. 18 out of 81. That's kind of funny. 1881. 22% odds. That's really good. We had a good session today. I mean, it sucks that a lot of them were Norman, but you know, at the same time, 5-star rewards, right? Right. Yeah. That is his name, Spider X. Thanks, Dark. This is insanely repulsive, Kingsley. To call the name, he shall appear. It's true. It's much better than like the Bloody Mary shtick, you know. Kingsley. Just tried your Kingsley trick for my first pull. Maybe it only works if you call him. I mean, I don't know. You got to get on, and I'll try to time it with you. Like, I'll watch you pull. Kingsley. Okay, let's throw these in here. Train up the Hobgoblin. Let's see, we want to make sure this goes nice and smooth, right? We got those, and we got those, and we got those, and then that means the shards go in, right? We got one of the shards, one of the shards. That is a champed up Hobby Gobby Lobby for show. There we go. With the legendary token on top. Beautiful. I'll reassign the numbers later once I play around with them. As for Norman and Pete, let's get in there. I'm even doing the Thurston accent too. He's avoiding me. He's busy. He's at my house cleaning up. Norman, here we go. Stormin' Norman here with all these covers. Dang. 6 Normans. Is that what I saw there? Did I have 6 of them? The magic's gone. No. Okay, and then 3 Petes. Pete and repeat. Welcome to a bar. There we go. Okay, let's throw in the 4-star rewards. Gotta, see what we got out of this. I'm just picturing you at home, Dark. Kingsley? Just hitting the button. Anyone else around you in your same domicile? Like, what do you do? What? Did you take your meds? Oh, there's another. Well, dinosaur gives dinosaur. That was nice. Wow. I didn't realize he was ready to go again. Ready with a new Iron Fist. Gotta start the new one up. Ascension has to start somehow. There we go. Train up Jubes. Wilson and Mr. Wilson. Oh, Magic's close. Eaton Torch. Ant-Man. Dark Veil's not even 300 yet. That's still how new she is. That's kind of crazy to think of. I feel like I've been abusing the Dark Veil King team for so long. Like, it just feels like it's been in a lot longer. All you're hearing now is Judge Smalls. Did it again. I got excited. Just Spidey. Imagine me disappointed that it was only Spidey. Bushwood. you just doing it. Oh, it's just Spider-Man. Abomination. Mockingbird. Another LT. Thank you, Medusa. Can't wait for the next LT unhoarding, because like I've got quite the set ready to go. I mean, it's not as big as, if you troll around some forums, Discord, etc., people talk like, oh, I got 1,000+ LTs, and you're just like, oh, that's cute. Do you have fun? No. And they'll probably be like, yeah, I have fun when I use my all 550s. And I'm like, okay, cool. I'm having fun. I'm having fun with this. Even this one, Penny Parker. That's one more cover towards getting her done. Oh, God. That was like effort. This finger's tired now. No. Mantis. Given the Adam Warlock. Jeez, 4-star Doc Ock was not even at 330. Feels like he's been here forever too. Oh, Modoc's capped up. Nice. I didn't realize that. I guess I need a new one. Throw them in. Nebs. Fred on a 3-3-3. Nice. Oh, she's ready too. Nice. About time, Gwen. Another LT. That's good stuff. I don't have her chibi, do I? I have her chibi? I didn't know that. I'll throw that on there. Heck yeah. That team is sick. Wonder how much 1,000 LTs cost. I'm sure the math is out there. Like, because if you think about, they've been selling them in stores in some bundles. Kind of do the math, you know, root away the other things. Anyways. Chasm, King, and Dark Veil is getting me through some tough fights. Chasm with your for your third, huh? Okay. Self-damage triggers her passive, which makes sending them away even faster. Really? What? I didn't think about that one. That's pretty neat. I don't want to know the cost. But we all get what the implication is, right? Ghosty. Ghosty. Oh, is there another Ghosty? There is. And this guy's ready to go too. Nice. Wow. 3 more ready. That's good. Nico. Oh, Nico hit 370. Hey, look, Mark. She's ready to go. Nice. Luke. Different ghost, but still a ghosty. Get some golden oldie shards. Nice. I like that. That's right. The shards are going to spend too. I think about that. I almost forgot. We have to go back in and do all that stuff. Just picturing Cyclops. Optic blast. Game over. You have that, that you died. Oh, 4-star wasp. The good wasp is almost maxed. Anyways, there's that. Let's see what we else got in here. We do have some Emma Frost love. Doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. 503. Golden oldie got another level. Probably should work on her soon, but you know, it's just double feeders for Black King. How do you turn that down? Adam Warlock. Onslaught. Speaking of Black King, we're gonna get there. Once this one gets up to 370, we'll know the 5-star game for him. That'll be sweet. That's really it. That is it. We have our new Hobby lobby. There he is. 451 Hobgoblin. Pretty sweet. We got there. Cool. What was that I missed? As long as I start with boost for team-ups, yeah, first turn send away. Oh, heck yeah. I love the boosts on that. You could, the 2 team-up and then the 1 all. And then, of course, I do the 2 blue on the end, so you only need like 6 more blue AP, which means 2 3 matches. Easy peasy. Nico's a cool character, Mark. You're not wrong. All right. That's it, man. Thank you, everybody, for showing up, for cheering on, for joining the chat. It's really fun times, as always. I appreciate it. Thank you, Mark, John, Dark, Matt. You know, you get it, everybody. And I got nothing else. I don't know what else to say. I'm out. Okay. Thanks again. I'll see you all really, 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 really soon, right? Right. Later, y'all. Night.